I worry that it's still too hot and I don't want to combust since I haven't smoked all day and I just cleaned my bong. So no combustion. Let's have a dab. Also, when we were talking the other day, you pointed out how you've been using your phone and your Dr. Dabber app as like a console just to watch your temperatures and watch your device as you're dabbing. Can you elaborate on that? Can you talk about that? Can you do a dab and tell us what you're seeing on your phone, what you're using your phone and the Dr. Dabber app for?
So this, you install this LabLink browser right here, and it's a Bluetooth browser. There's several out there, but I just went with the one that they suggested because you know it's going to work, right? And you put in the address, and then it just always goes to this. I absolutely love it. So you turn your switch on over here, and you'll see the lights kind of coming up here a little bit. And then you hit launch. And it's always been seamless, Troy. I've never had any problems. It shows up here. You just hit done, and then it launches the sucker. Like you can see, you can name your switch. I named mine up here. I gave it a new name, Switchstones 2. And then you've got your power here. I've got 54% left, 71 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That's not the outdoor temperature. That's the temperature of the dish at the moment. And then I've logged 204 dabs. And then down here is where you get to fuck with shit. So if I were to just press to heat right now, that's like pressing the hit button down here.
You can do it from your phone.
Yeah, I can initiate heat right there. I can change the temperature right here. And then down here, you can swipe. And now I can change the temperature setting by going in here and picking one of these. This is 520, but I changed it to 516 for you, Troy. The yellow on mine is 516, not 520. Fuck that shit. I always hang out pretty much on this cyan. I really like it. But you can come in here and change the temperature. Like I could click this and then hold it. And now you can fuck with the temp and make it anything you want.
So you can customize your actual device settings from there.
You can customize every temp. You could have 5 custom temps if you want.
So can you swipe back to the left?
Like that?
Yeah. Okay. So here, when you change your temperature, you're just changing the actual temperature. Does it change the setting here too? Like before in the last screen, you changed the cyan mode to 516 or the yellow mode to 516.
Right.
Here, if you change that 516 to let's say 510, is it now in like just a custom temperature mode, or did it now change that orange setting to 510?
Let's see. It's at 509 right now. Okay. I'm going to turn it off. And then I'll turn it back on. And let's see if it is back at, I said 510, right?
509.
Whatever it was, yeah. If it's not 516, we know. So it remembers the setting that I put the last memorized, the last of the 5
cool,
settings.
Because that means that this setting is just for your next dab.
Correct.
So you can set this to like 489 or whatever, and it's not going to fuck up your settings.
Correct.
Beautiful.
And then over here, you've got your heating profiles. And so you can pick steady, ascent, or descent, and you can see it change over here. I have fucked with all of these. And, steady is what you normally get on a rig, where it just runs up to a temperature or a voltage setting and just stays there. And sometimes the temperature will climb if they're doing voltage. And then they have ascent, which hits the setting that you pick and then climbs from there. So then it gets too hot for me. So what I figured is, I got to pick a lower temperature. So if I like 516, I would go down to like 430 and hit ascent. But what I found, Troy, is that with ascent and steady, that's where you start to get some chaz. With descent, I never get chaz. Cleaning's a breeze. And I just love the fucking dab. So that's the setting I'm at right now. And then I can either do press to heat now, or if you go to the third one here before I get there, you can change some stuff like the light modes.
Neat.
And so you can fuck with those. And then you can also, what's important is change the hold time. And I did. Here it tells you right away. If you fuck with this and go longer than the 30 seconds or whatever, you'll drain your battery. I said, no shit, give me 90, please. So I go as long as I can. I like to drag my shit out, man. So anyhow, what's cool is I will. Let me load it. I was about to get started with an empty rig here, man. That ain't.
I'm gonna hot drop.
You want me to hot drop it? Sounds good.
Well, I mean, I'm going to instead of cold dropping.
Okay. Well, let's do that then. This is great to hot drop with because you know where the temperature is and you can get an idea of when it's time to click the little melt on this fucker. So
That's actually pretty neat.
I'm going to do press to heat, and it comes down to here, and now you can see that it's climbing the temperature here and there, either place. And then the 90 seconds will start to count down afterwards, after it gets there. So I'm going to, at 516, I'm probably going to click this at about 400-ish because this stuff's been sticking lately. I just clicked it.
Okay, that looks like resin.
Oh, God damn it. Now I'm just fucking up because I couldn't get my my settings
Hot knife off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was off and I was doing all that shit. So anyhow, now it's ready to go. And you can take a look at that.
I hot dropped before it was hot. AKA medium lukewarm drop.
It's kind of dope. I can keep watching this and see, like, I'm now down to 492. You can see the temperature dropping.
Interesting.
Anyhow, I dig it, man.
Oh, first dab of the day is Ein Day. Yeah.
Oh. Troy's in the house, folks. There you go. It's still connected. You can monitor the temperature. It's just chilling. That's all she wrote. I'm going to go ahead and stop the screen record on this. You good for that, Troy?
Yeah, man.
All right.
That was neat. So how do you get the app on your phone? You have to download something different? You have to scan a QR code or something?
It's LabLink browser. It's this thing right here. And it they tell you when you get the thing. I mean, it really was a piece of cake, bro. Like when you get the Switch, the instructions tell you how to work through it. And I've dicked around with all of the, as you have as well, all of the Bluetooth browser workarounds that everybody's done. PAX has done it. Stores and Bickle's done it. There have been maybe one or two others, and they're okay. I mean, I acknowledge the challenge that they have. This one works exceptionally well. I have had zero hiccups, and I definitely recommend. Like, there are other Bluetooth browsers. I did not try any others. I have them on my phone already for the other apps, but like I said, I like to go with what the manufacturer recommends, and this works so well that I was just like, I'm not going to try their shit. Fuck all that. So anyhow, there you go. I like it. Are you bringing us back to normal over here, man?
I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm sweating.
You're Einbaying, baby. I love it. Let me get his back. Oh, you got it. Perfect.
I got the sweats, Jerry.
You got the Einbay sweats. That's beautiful, man. I love it.